Today's slate is absolute trash, but lucky for us, I didn't give up. I found two MLB picks that I think have no chance of losing. Both go off before 2 o'clock p.m. Eastern time, so we've got daytime action. Before we get to those though, let's talk a little bit about what happened yesterday. Yesterday sucked. We had Eduardo Rodriguez of the Detroit Tigers. Got us to 5 strikeouts. We needed 5.5. I told you I hate going 6+, but we had to do what we had to do there. The other guy, Austin Gomber, our psycho bet, turned out to be a real psycho bet because that guy struck out the first guy of the day, just like Rodriguez did, but I don't think he struck anyone else after that. So that was a problem. We lost, but here's the thing. When you lose, all you gotta do is come back strong. That's what we're gonna do today. But real quick, before we get to today's bets, Jesse Chavez. You won the $100 from yesterday. Mike Trout home run, man. Nice work on that. Congrats. And if you want to win $100 at some point, all you gotta do is subscribe to this channel. It's so easy. We have giveaways all the time. They're easy to win. Just ask Jesse Chavez. So moving on to the bets, we're going Eury Perez. Over 4.5 strikeouts, -122 at FanDuel. This is the bravest bet of all time. We never, ever target the Washington Nationals because we're careful. But here's the thing about being careful. You don't become great by being careful. You become great by hanging your balls out there. The guy at the print shop in Jerry Maguire told that to Jerry Maguire, and it's as true now as it ever was. Speaking of greatness, let's talk Eury Perez. In his first ever MLB start, he struck out 7 Cincinnati Reds. The kid had a 17% swinging strike rate. That's Nolan Ryan good. I get that we're targeting the Washington Nationals here, but if we're going to do it, we're going to need to do it with a low number and a high swinging strike rate. On top of that, we need a bunch of guys not seeing the ball very well, and I think we have that in the Washington Nationals. Over the last 14 days, there's 5 guys that could be in the lineup that are all 29+% strikeout rate. That's pretty bad. That's actually a pretty ripe target. These guys are kind of hitting the ball lately, which sucks, but whatever. They're middle of the pack in the last couple weeks in OPS, so it's not like they're killing it. What I like best is the last 4 starters they faced have all gone for 5Ks against them, at least 5Ks. That includes both starters from this series so far. Even though one was a lefty, whatever, a strikeout's a strikeout. This game is at 1 p.m. Eastern time, so get this thing in right now. And I know there are some psychopaths out there, so for you guys, if you want, go 6+, +186 at FanDuel. It is what it is. That could probably hit. I bet a bunch of basketball yesterday, but I did it late in the day. So if you want to follow along with those or any late MLB picks I might have, you can do it by using Pick'It. Pick'It is a bet tracking app that's synced to all my sports books. So whenever I put in a bet, the people following me get notified. It's pretty sweet. If you don't have Pick'It, just go to the App Store on your phone, download it, and when you do that, use promo code SLOPSLOCKS. They're going to give you money for that, which I think is a pretty sweet deal because they give me money too. Finally, last bet of the day, Logan Allen over 4.5 strikeouts, -144 at FanDuel. First off, -144 is disgusting. I hate it as much as you do, but whenever we have a slate like this, we have to do what we have to do. On top of that, this thing's in the -160s pretty much everywhere else, so I kind of feel like we're getting a deal here. I get that nobody likes going into the -140s, but in a situation like this, with the value that it poses, I think we have to. What are we going to do? Not gamble? That's out of the question. I don't even want to think about that, to be honest with you. The good news is Logan Allen is a 13% swing and miss guy. There's no reason he should be priced at 4.5. He started 4 times this season, and he went 8+ in 2 of them. He's gone for at least 5 in 3 of the 4, and the only time he didn't was against the Minnesota Twins, where he only got 3. I think they got lucky that day. I don't think that happens today. Today, Logan Allen's getting the Chicago White Sox, who have not seen a lefty in a while. That's good for them because they fanned 71 times in just 277 at-bats against Southpaws this season. There's at least 5 of them that should be in the lineup today that all strike out at least 25% against left-handed pitchers. For you psychos out there, if you want to make this a psycho bet, go to FanDuel, add 1 strikeout, so it's going to be Logan Allen, 6+ Ks. That's going to get +148. I know it's not a true psycho bet. If you wanted to, I guess you could go 7+ Ks, but that's kind of wild for me. I'm not going to do anything like that. I'll see you guys tomorrow.